Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to The Witcher 3. My name is Nin, and this is The Witcher 3, as I just mentioned. Why am I playing The Witcher 3? Well, listen here. Um, why not Final Fantasy? Wait. Let's hear
I
him
see
talk.
you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead,
The
you
gods
wave,
forsaken
"Why have
us."
The gods forsaken us. We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Now is the time of the sword and
None
axe.
fights war in our stead.
None will fight this war in our stead.
The time of madness and
Is the time of madness
disdain.
and disdain.
Oh my god, I love that opening. Okay, that was a very powerful voice acting there. Props to the voice actor, because my god, is that a great opening to this game. Now you see, why am I talking like this about this game as if I've played it? Well, yes, I have. This isn't my first time going through this game. This is actually, I'm going to start the game from the beginning, because I did play this game like a few years ago. I think it was 2019 when I bought this game, and I haven't played it since. And I played it a lot. Like I still vaguely remember certain parts of the game, but at other parts I don't remember anything whatsoever. So this is going to be almost like a blind playthrough, but also at the same time not a blind playthrough. I mean, I've played so many quests of this game that I barely remember the main quest. However, what are we doing today? Well, this is going to be a very long playthrough, so for me to have a sane mind editing this and to actually play through this game while remembering each and every detail, I'm only going to do one quest per video, right? I know this is gonna be what, 35 videos if you think about it, but I'm being serious. One quest per video, because one quest is long enough to cover 6 movies. Let's be honest. So one quest per video, and with each quest I will be explaining what weapons I have, what is my build, and what am I going for, right? And I'm gonna try to keep track of the story with each very long quest. It's a very long game and has a lot of quests, but I'm gonna try to keep as much track as possible of like this really long game. But at the same time, I hope you enjoy this long playthrough. It's going to be there's one thing I love about these. A little bit of a tangent. I'll get back to this game in a second. But one thing I love about these types of games, they're heavy in gameplay, right? Heavy in gameplay. But at the same time, the story isn't bad. So it's a mixture of both things. That if a gameplay is really good and a lot of it, but also a lot of story to complement its gameplay. So I absolutely love this types of games. But also, it has choices as well, and your actions may affect how you progress also, and how others characters will look towards you, and so on and so forth. So the first time I played through this, I made decisions that I didn't really want to. I kind of had to, because this game is glitchy. This is CDPR, right? This is CDPR, so the game is very glitchy. So let's be honest, since the game was really glitchy the first time I played it, I decided, hey, let me replay this game and do those choices again, because the glitches and the bugs in this game forced me into making decisions and doing things I didn't really want to do, and forcing me to watch scenes where characters weren't even on screen and not even dialogue was there. It was very weird time. However, enough of me rambling. I'm gonna get straight into this game. The goal for today is to at the very least, beat the prologue, defeat the Griffin and whatnot. That everyone knows about this game, right? My goal is to at least beat that section, which is sort of the prologue, and getting into the main open world area. Before getting to that main open world area, I want to at least finish everything in this video. I don't know how long this is gonna take, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, it doesn't matter, but we're gonna get that done this video. I'm gonna try to do every side mission, because there was one side mission that I didn't get to do because I went to the new area too early, right? So again, this is a mix of blind playthrough and a mix of already knowing what's gonna happen. But at the same time, I don't even remember half of the story. I press continue and I'm like, where is this? What was I doing? What quest was I doing? What are my abilities? How do I play? Because it's been so long since I played it. Anyway, we're gonna go on a fresh start. Now I can do New Game Plus for some reason. However, I can do the Heart and Stone. I'm gonna do also DLCs. So this is an even longer playthrough. But I'm gonna go for a fresh start, because I did play this before, but I'm gonna go on a fresh start. Now, the difficulty I chose when I first played this was Blood and Broken Bones, and there are trophies to, if you beat this game on Death March, right? You would get the trophy for Blood and Broken Bones, Story and Sword, and just the story. All those trophies if you do beat them. But I'm not going for the trophies this time. I'll probably do that on a New Game Plus run. However, I'm probably not gonna do a New Game Plus run on YouTube for this YouTube video. The only things I am gonna do is try to get through this game, because this game is already difficult since it's a RPG. So I'm gonna just do story and sword. This is a little bit demanding, even for me. I've played this and there were certain sections which I could not beat, and I had to grind to get to that level. But now that I'm looking at this, it gives me a thought. Should I take this? Should I do story and sword? And yes, I haven't been mentioning the soundtrack playing, because my god, it is so good. If I start talking about that, I'm not going to be stopped talking about it. So I'm not going to do Blood and Broken Bones or Death March, because this is already going to be a very long playthrough and I want to keep my sanity. So I'm going to just go with story and sword, because I'm going to get a good amount of gameplay and a good amount of story. Let's go. Tutorials on, please. I don't have a save from The Witcher 2, so I can't. I gotta say back on that one. No, are you sure you want to start a new game? Any save data associated with the previous autosave slots will be lost. That's fine, I still got my manual saves, so let's start. Let's begin this brand new journey into The Witcher 3. Oh my god, the music in this game is always so good. God damn. Hey, your boy Geralt. So I don't know the lore as much as a lot of people would at this point in the game, but I know enough to understand the different factions. I'll try to explain it if I can, if I remember at least. Ooh, damn. I forgot this cutscene. It's been so long. You only see this once. Like I've literally only seen this once. Oh, the music in The Witcher is always so good. It has that epicness to it. I think this was the Nilfgaards fighting? I'm not sure. It's not elves, that's for sure. And yes, I know that's Yelaine. Yelaine? Is that her name? That's not her name. We'll find out her name. See, I don't even know her name very well. Shit. And from what I can gather from this cutscene, it seems like Geralt is tracking him with I would go through like everything The Witcher, the books, the show, and even that new animation that came out. But this is already a very long game. if I really wanna like get into the nitty-gritty details, then sure, but that's not what I'm going for, at least. That switched to in-game. There we go. Now that switched to from rendered, pre-rendered to in-game. Pretty good. Oh, my man's dreaming. Yeah, okay. Another reason is because the load screens are very long. That's why I didn't want to play on Broken Bones. That just took up so much time. Okay, we're finally into the gameplay. As I was saying, I remember her name now. It's Yennefer. I don't know what I call it. Yelena? What am I talking about? I can't even get to it. I'm thinking of a movie reference, but it's not coming to me. Anyway, welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. I will look at world lore and then explain it to you in like the next episode. Hopefully, if I remember to do so. To disable tutorial message, go to the... Okay. One of the reasons, the gameplay in this one is a bit... It feels off to play at first, but then I get used to it down the line. Anyway. The minimap in the upper right corner of your display shows your current location and the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap, you'll find the objectives for your active quest. Okay, yes, I remember those details. My God, look at this, the swing of the camera. Good God. Okay, so L2 is for Witcher Sense. Yes, I still remember Witcher Sense.
got any clothes that aren't black or white?
See, I told you, her name's
Undergarments.
Jennifer, if I remember correctly. There's a lot that you can interact.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Alright, okay, so these are the dialogue options. I forgot that this was the thing. Is also one of the reasons why I really want to play through this again, to choose better options. Sure.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Okay, damn. Alright, so what was I saying? The gameplay of this game is really fun. Is once you get,
Shit. Mountain Pass is
you're talking
beautiful
quite a
as
lot
ever.
to yourself, Carol. Right. As I was saying, the gameplay feels like, look at this camera turn. It's so fast, but I'll eventually get used to it down the line. Hopefully, this is gonna be a lot better to okay, doors unlock, of course. It's gonna be get a lot better and easier to control, since I'm not using a particular controller that I used the first time I played this. But I also played this on Blood and Broken Bones, and that was like really difficult, like unreasonably difficult at times. Like at the beginning, I died. That's how unreasonably difficult this was.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere.
Also, I
of
assume
course.
this is like a dream, because he looks much younger, much younger. Oh, not a memory, but a dream. Oh, I hear.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Alright, I get him a little bit more movement. Oh, I thought I would get a little bit more movement. Okay.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Okay, ooh, damn. Ah, you lost your sword. Six.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Sure. I don't know if I'm gonna lose. Okay, fine. I'll do the walls, but one thing. Okay, let's do this tutorial. I'm gonna probably lose. I haven't done this in a while.
Of course. Is a Witcher
Okay.
school or an elven
What is
bathhouse?
that?
Beat you to the bottom.
What the fuck? How do you?
Maybe if you fall.
My God. How did I lose that?
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
I don't remember how the course.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
I'm
Siri, cut
pretty
it
focused
out.
because the last time I played this, if I remember correctly, I lost the race because I had no idea where the fuck I was going, and then I was like far behind her. Because they say I'm gonna give you instructions, but then ask you to race Siri. It reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 1, where you like have to race what's his name.
I win.
Of course.
Legs are longer.
Yeah, foreshadowing, I guess, because you're like chasing her throughout this entire game. But like in Kingdom Hearts, you kind of have to like race what's his name. And when you race the I forget his name. I even forgot the main character's name. I gotta play Kingdom Hearts again, man. I had it on the PS3, but on my PS3, but didn't have anything to record it with.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the
I know
simple
that.
paleness of its
I
visage.
hate owl ghouls more than ghouls.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Could have said you did the exercise while Vesemir was asleep.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough.
I think I said
Go with
the
me.
last. I
I'll
don't
look
remember
with
very
Eskel.
well, but
Ciri
I don't
will
remember
know.
hearing that line.
Again?
That line
Stop
before.
groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go
Reviewing the
right to
fundamentals.
free training?
Please. Yes, please. I haven't played this game in ages. I need to know the fundamentals. Yes.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled
Yeah.
masters need to hone the fundamentals. And Ciri's barely
Yeah,
a
of
novice.
course. You never forget your basics. The basics are always important. I think that's what they teach you in martial arts. Never forget the basics. Okay.
Draw your
So
sword,
witches must be
Geralt.
prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witches need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. This is the part that's really interesting about the Witcher, preparing for the fight. When fighting against humans, it's really easy to just counter and attack, counter and attack, counter and attack. But monsters is a different story. The core tools of their trade are their swords. One steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Something which they don't show in the show. I don't know if they showed in the second season. Only in the first season I've watched, but they don't really show him having two swords. According to this game, at least, they say that you have to have one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witches have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures. Okay, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Now, I can go into attack builds or sign-only builds. I don't know how the upgrade system is going to work just yet. I'll get to there. They don't really explain it all that much, but once I get to there, it'll probably be a little bit more interesting. Which is also adapt in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Got it. Okay. Lock-on is very similar to the Dark Souls. I see your attacks are directed towards it. You don't have to select the target during combat, but doing so can help focus on a specific opponent. Okay. Oh my god, you can't even see his level. Attack. Okay, so one. Then strong strikes. There we go. Wait for Vizimir to attack. Performance.
Position, Ciri.
There we go.
Remember.
Come on, Vizimir. Okay, so dodging. Okay, I usually focused on dodging because I'm so used to. Oh, press X to roll out of the way. Right. X was to roll. I forget that you can roll, because I am so used to playing. I'm so used to like playing Dark Souls, so I'm not used to dodging with triangle or the roll. Okay. Okay, so press L2. Can't do that now. L2. Oh, right after you parry, you press it. Okay, wait for Vizimir to attack. Form a series of counter attacks. Okay. I'm getting that. I'm understanding. There we go. I have to remember this when fighting against human enemies. It's something I forget. Quinn. No, this is something I forget every time I play this game. Is that there are enemies, there are human enemies, and there are monster enemies, and I forget about human enemies every time I play this game. So, okay, to quickly sign, yeah, Quinn, Igni, Axii, Ard, and Yrden. I don't know how to use Yrden very well, but Quinn I know for sure because I use this quite a lot. And I forget that I did that human enemies I can parry and then dodge. Okay, there we go.
Who's next? Ciri, Quinn is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield.
Okay. Because you get like one attack. So Quinn protects you against damage and critical attacks. Right. Okay.
Cast Igni, Geralt.
Then Igni is with the fire, right? And Quinn I used quite a lot, but then Igni I didn't use. I used Igni the most actually.
If not for the
Fair enough.
sign, I'd be afraid
Consume
by
stamina. If stamina is too low. Oh, why is that so fast? Okay. Has a chance to apply burning on your opponents, especially on human enemies. Next is Ard. I know about Ard, right? Okay.
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything.
Destroy their rhythm. And some enemies are
Time for Axii. Damn it.
Some of these signs will be useful against certain enemies, and I have to keep that in mind because I keep forgetting this. Since I have now video recording and I'm gonna be editing this, I'm gonna hopefully keep track of everything when I'm fighting. It's gonna be really interesting fighting against the different monsters, doing the different hunts, and completing the different quests. But let's see how this is. Okay, so okay, I understand that. So cast the I never knew how to use the sign. I still don't. I know they say it's for like traps. Cast your okay. What the hell? What does it do? Oh,
See this, Siri?
okay. I see. It's like slows you down. Okay, quick access menu.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri.
All right.
Quen'll dampen the
So R1 is just to use those items. Right. Okay. And interesting. Stand in the spot indicated on the minimap. Okay. Oh, okay. So hold R1 and aim. Okay. There we go. The aim. Okay, I could do that. I'm so glad I'm starting this from the beginning. Now I remember I can do stuff. There's so many tutorials they give you in this game, one after the other, and I take like really long breaks between the beginning and like coming back to the game, and I forget stuff. It's always like that. The combat tutorial is over. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, sheath your sword. Okay. Alright. No. Sheath your sword. Sheath your sword. I'm done training. I got my ideas now. Done and dusted. Okay. What is up with it? Chill.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
Siri,
Why
get
do you
down
say it like
here.
that, bro?
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer
Why is she
Morhen.
mad? I don't get it.
Find that helmet?
Oh, she's not mad. She went to go find the helmet. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Siri?
Or does this feel ominous?
Find every last
Damn,
blade for
bro.
you.
Whoa. What's up? Is that blood? They don't notice that? You see why I say it's a dream? You don't look like this anymore. Geralt, I'm talking about. What? Oh, okay. I remember this. I remember this for sure. The Wild Hunt. I believe they were also in the first game.
I've long awaited this, and then White Wolf.
No!
So I don't know any of that, right? Story-wise, I just know that happened in the dream sequence. Also, you'll see once I die as to why I'm choosing to play on this mode, this difficulty setting. Because dying, the loading screen getting back to the game is so damn long.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn some way off. We've got time.
I dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my
Oh.
dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
So Yennefer's actually never been at Kaer Morhen.
We'll find her.
That's so he's looking for Yennefer, but at the same time there's Trish. So okay. Now I know there's like a love triangle in this game thing, like in what was it? Spider-Man, Web of the Shadows. But unlike that game, this is actually fleshed out. Then we trained with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did
No.
it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
Didn't
was
feel like it
just
though.
A dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself.
Yeah, but they're
from
in
enemies,
wraiths though.
wraiths
The
included.
Wild Hunt is something different though. One moment. Okay, time to go. Time to really go.
Be dawning soon.
The one thing I absolutely love about CDPR's games is that they actually invent. Well,
Wait.
not they didn't invent the language here.
Show me
but
the letter from
I'll get to
Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
What? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Well, let's get back to it. Anyway, that's private. Exactly.
That's private. Very private.
Aha.
Think.
I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but
It is.
perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled
Okay.
there.
It seems we're still chasing after Yennefer.
Wait.
We haven't even gone past that. What am I talking
I
about?
smell it.
Alright, here we go. Fighting monsters. Life on the continent and in Skellig Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. Wars lay waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Okay. Okay, come on, oh my god. You can easily die playing on Death March or like Blood and Broken Bones. You can die here. That's how insane it is. Okay, give me Igni. Let me get back into the groove. Let me get back into the groove. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Die! Thank you. Jeez. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire a item from special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages
Give me more
follow.
show. Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go
for
before
sure.
any more show
You
up.
can regenerate vitality by drinking, eating, or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Okay. Note, while playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. God damn it! I remember this because I did a lot of meditation. Now, that's an easy way to heal you, right? Now, in Blood and Broken Bones, you kind of have to get your health potions on deck. You really need your health potions because you can't heal with the meditation. So now that I know meditation can heal me, it's kind of broken now. Honestly, it is, because I would run around with half health throughout the entire map. Now I know that I can do that. It kind of breaks the game a little bit. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots. quick heals during combat. Okay. Use them to regenerate. Okay. You have food equipped in your upper consumable slots. Eat it and regenerate a portion of vitality. Double press this for your horse to come towards you. Nice. Let me loot real quick. Can I loot? Thank you. I'm going to be looting like a madman because I know your what do you call it? Come on, Geralt. We just started the game. We just started. No shenanigans. Okay, grab that. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of this, a lot of looting. Cause okay, before we continue, I need to open up this. So this is going to be our menu. You're going to see a lot of this bloody menu. So let's go through each one of them slowly. I don't think they're going to give us the tutorials just yet, but let's go through them. This is the world map and what we have for now. I believe that is to zoom out. So we have this little area, and then we have the world map. So the Royal Palace in Vizima, Velen, No Man's Land, Novigrad, Kaer Morhen up top, the Duchy of Tosaint, and then the Skellig Isles. Skellig Isles, if I remember correctly, is sort of like Norwegian. And these are our quests, right? Here you'll find information about all your quests. If you have accepted multiple quests, go through between them, right? Lilac and Gooseberries is the name of this quest. I don't know how long this one is, because I believe, like I said, I'm going to do one quest per video. Once this quest ends, it's the end of the video. I know I spent a lot of time talking over this entire game, and I haven't really done much playing, so I know there's gonna be multiple videos up. So like I said, one quest per video. And I'm gonna title this video the quest name, anyways. Okay, Lilac and Gooseberries. Oh my god. Yennefer had contacted Geralt. Finally, they had not seen each other in years, and then she'd sent him a letter smelling of lilac and gooseberries, of course, asking him to meet her in the village of Willoughby about a matter of great importance. She had written. It might have great importance. She had written. So, as was his wont when it came to all things Yennefer, the Witcher raced off on breakneck speed. Alas, he arrived too late. Passing armies had razed Willoughby to the ground. Yennefer was nowhere in sight. With the help of Vesemir, whom Geralt had encountered along the way, Geralt picked up her trail, which the two witches then followed. Yen had ridden north, traversing wildlands and battlefields at great speed. She was in a hurry. Perhaps she was in trouble. Interesting. I'm going to read the title of every quest when I get them. Anyway, the one thing I was going to say before I went away was that there's one thing I absolutely love about the CDPR and their games. They keep to the world that they're trying to create in their video games. In Cyberpunk, they all had their own dialect, the way they spoke, the different words they used. They still use curse words like fucking shit, but they would use their own type of curse words and own type of references like choom and all that kind of nonsense, which in this world is also the same thing. They would use this is part of the book, the Witcher books, and they would use these kinds of languages within the books. Even though the books were written in Polish and then translated to English, some certain words that didn't have really an English translation would be in the English version of the book. And then we have our character. This is supposedly our leveling up branch. Now, I don't know how leveling up in this game works. I am still awfully new. Okay, so if I grab, I can't. These are all, I can't like grab any of these. And then here's the meditation, which apparently now I can use to heal. Great to know, actually, because then before every mission I can just use that. Now our inventory is something very important. Here are your currently equipped items. Here are the items currently in your possession. Select the tab to show the items of that type. Okay, stats. Here you'll find information about your most important statistics. I said characteristics, statistics, everything in the word of Okay, ignore me. To equip an item, select and press X. Okay, this tab shows crafting components and alchemy ingredients. Got it. This tab shows quest items and all items which fit in no other categories. Okay, this item shows food and items for Roach. Got it. This tab shows oil potions and bombs. Got it. And this tab shows weapons and armors. Okay, you can toggle between large and small items. Small items. Okay, okay. And you can also give them give item see how a given item will look on Geralt. Got it, got it. Using a preview option, you can see how you can see how items will look when you cannot yet equipped. Got it. To choose in order to use in the order in which items will be shown. Okay, that's sorting. To see your character statistics, hold R2 on or hold R2 or press R2. Okay, to the statistics panel. Ah, there we go. Oh, this is just okay. So this is my DPS. My damage with my silver sword and my damage with my steel sword is, oh, that's trash. Okay, my sign intensity is 0, and then my stamina. Okay, okay, we got it all down pat. Now in here, okay, we'll grab this torch and we're gonna put it in one of our pockets. Take a look. We have, what is this? A Tony Owl. Okay, toxicity. Accelerates stamina regeneration. Nice. Woven Owl temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. What? Of all items by 2. What the hell? Why didn't I have this when I was playing this game the first time? Anyway, if you want to see the list, okay, this is the alchemy. I didn't want to come here just yet, but this is the alchemy. This is the alchemy screen. You could say pinning formula and diagrams. Oh my god, I have to remember all of this. If you want to see a list of components or ingredients required for a given formula or diagram, when you enter the shop panel, select it and perform the pin action. If you select the excuse me, if you select the crafting diagram or alchemy formula and pin it, a list of components or ingredients needed to create that item will appear in the shop panel. This makes it easier to keep track of what you still need to acquire. Oh my god, I didn't know you could do that either. Shows how I don't look at the tutorials in these games. All right, we got a quest item, which is a Yennefer's letter, of course, and we picked up a few crafting stuff. Of course, this is gonna fill up like crazy, like insanely fast. So now in the alchemy, we don't have anything to build just yet. This is the alohist, or is something very interesting to build, to create. Okay, we have some bombs that we have, necrophage oil and spectre oil, the only ones that we do have. Oh my god, swallow. Oh, swallow is amazing. The swallow is basically a healing potion. That's basically it. And then we got the the crafting. Nothing there. Okay, so we do already have most of what we can make with. We can't make any of these because like we don't have the material just yet. There's a lot of material to go through, and oh my god, at least something that in the crafting so I can pin it. Oh, can I not do it with crafting? Okay, I can't do it with crafting because I can pin it so when I go to a shop, it will show me what I need. Nice. All right, these are the books. We don't have any books yet. So the characters that we do know. Okay, I'm not gonna read this in this video. I will only read the quest so that we all understand what quest we are doing. I'm only gonna read the quest, nothing else, just the quest. Let's be honest here. Anything else, and we'll start losing my mind. Okay, so Siri Dandelion. I believe the translation for his name was Yaskir in because I watched the show before playing this game, and the show enticed me so much to want to play this game. And with Yaskir, each of these characters have some character bios. Nice. Okay. We're gonna see a lot of this bestiarium because there are quests which is taking down monsters. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's start playing the damn game. I believe calling your horse was pressing this one twice. Roach, nice, Roach.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking
What?
about how useful they are as creatures.
Okay, we just spend most of the time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse Roach to help him in his troubles. Nice. Alright.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting
What?
corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too.
Oh, you mean he
Suddenly
collapsed.
collapsed.
One thing I do love, if you want to gallop, right? In this game, they added something really interesting.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Okay.
Radovid's realms,
Okay.
don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
I like what this game introduced with like following a character. If you speed up, the character also speeds up, so you don't get ahead of them. Right? You can speed up, and the other character will also speed up at the same time.
Slow now.
Okay, I hope
Whoa.
there's no bugs. I'm praying.
We going?
What's up?
Help me! Help!
What the hell is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. He nicked Vesemir. I believe that's a griffin. Came back to take its food. You're getting weak, old man.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
The NPCs in this game are really funny sometimes.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it
Yeah.
alive, piece by piece.
Gotta kill that beast then.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Right now, no, because this wasn't a contract.
You don't owe us anything.
Yeah, this was a
You
con.
and
This
me,
wasn't a con.
We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting
Wow.
straw.
Who says that?
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads
Muddled.
to the main road and ends there.
Yes.
Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But
Okay.
there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright. Not bad. I didn't get to fight that beast yet, but it's a beast that we'll may likely encounter. Who knows? Anyway. So go to the tavern. On a road,
So,
steering to automatically
Griffin
follow
is
its
close to the
path.
village.
Hold to
Strange.
automatically
My thoughts
follow its path,
exactly.
yeah.
In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave
Fair
as
enough.
soon as we
You're
learn.
nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guard and hide watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on your accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked, okay, like that on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings. Got it? I understand. Okay. Oh. Sorry. Move. Was. Sorry. Roach. Okay. Dismount. And relax. I really hope it goes smoothly. I don't want this to lag or like break as I play. Yo. Dude, really?
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Bro, sit down. You ain't gonna run into the wall, are you? That's what I thought. Damn. You shouted because yeah, I want to shout. I get it. I think the Temerians and the Nilfgaard had a war. This is what I'm gathering from what they've just shown.
What? Witches?
They had a war. The Temerians lost, and this whole area of White Orchard is now Nilfgaard's.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
You wanna go, bro?
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house. What
Looking
can I
for a
do?
woman. Why did I read it as looking for women? Options marked. Okay, well, shop panels. Thank you. First, show me what you got back.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Okay, buy and sell items. I don't have nearly enough money. I only have 250 coin. Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Make a purchase. Got it. Close the shop panel. Now they do sell one glass of this. I'm gonna buy this in advance because I know this is like something really important to alchemy. And ooh, I'm gonna buy this because I know what that's for. And I think I'm done here. I'm only Dwarven Spirit. Ooh, I'm only gonna buy 2. I know these are like really important ingredients for like alchemy later on. I'm only gonna use that for like alchemy. The reason why I know those are important ingredients is because later on in the game I did a lot of alchemy and I went around getting a lot of ingredients, and because of that there were certain items that I was like trying to get really hard, and Dwarven Spirit was one of them. So I'm buying that in advance to hopefully have it when I need it.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow
point.
will bring.
Anyway. There's a contract on the Griffin. It's probably... Holy shit. Okay. One moment. Okay. There's a contract on the Griffin?
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Fair enough. And we all gotta eat. Even if we can take out the monster. But I need to eat, bro. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
True.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after all.
Alright. Okay. We'll end the conversation. Thank you. I needed that tutorial. I mean, not to... I really love tutorials. Thank you. I don't hate tutorials. It's just, that's something with common sense.
Thanks. For everything.
Alright. I guess we're gonna have to talk to people now. Why the silence? This is a long silence.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
The attention really just comes to me. I don't want to draw attention, but you know.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Uh-huh. I'm starting to understand the Black Ones, as they say. The Black Ones.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
I just want to talk, bro. Okay, so options marked with the Axis sign will make use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will, to charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist you during conversation. Invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. So I actually want to do that. Should I? You know what? Talk.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And
You
I'll
don't
take
shut
your tongue
up,
if
bro.
You don't shut up.
Sit down. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, damn. I was asking a question, you wanted to be rude, so I gotta be rude too. And tell you, and force you to tell me. Sam,
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs
Okay.
and spades, except each suit
I'm
has
talking
its
to you
own
guys.
face cut.
because I think this is where I get it.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenford
Okay.
Academy.
Geralt of
Witcher
Rivia.
with Tinder.
I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
What? What is this man on? Why do I feel like everyone from Oxford is on drugs? Horsewoman of war. What do you mean?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit.
I can vouch for the last bit.
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Fair enough. You are a Oxenford
Not a place
Academy.
I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Okay. Go back to your books while you still can. Alright about... What do I tell this guy? Go back to his books? No, he wants to write about the war. Go ahead, write about the war.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Okay. Won't make it to Novigrad yet.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
You sure about that? Okay.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Yeah.
Many a ruler's choked on that.
We talked about this.
The sword is...
Very well, farewell, because...
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Okay. Options marked with the card to begin a game of Gwent. This is one thing I absolutely love about this game. Gwent was such a big thing that it has its own mobile version of it. I believe it was such a huge thing that they made a mobile version of this exact game. But you can play it in the game. I wanted to play it more. On my first playthrough of this, I didn't play it
Here's how it's done.
as much. Yes, please. I didn't play it as much on my first playthrough because I had no idea what I was doing. But this time, I'm gonna try to learn. I'm trying to learn exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Let me sit up for this one. Gwent is an ancient dwarven and card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. Got it? You will go first. Alright. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use them wisely. Okay. This is a card unit. The number of the upper corner, the upper left corner indicates the strength, okay? It only has one strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Oh, I think I understand this game now. It's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, but not Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll explain once we start actually playing. Okay. So with this, it will. Okay. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be played. So close combat, range combat, and siege combat. So siege combat would be at the very back, range combat would be in the middle, and then close combat would be in the front. Got it? Some unit Okay, so unit card special abilities. Some unit cards have special abilities. This is Kaedweni Siege Expert. Siege Expert special ability is called Moral Boost, which grants 1 strength to all units in the same row. Got it. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards on a given type on the battlefield, including your own. So, okay, so Ice will drop Coast Combat. Is that... What is the moon thing? And then Blood. Okay, I'll try to remember those. It's gonna be hard to remember. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Okay. Round start. Right. Here's your battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing square. Got it. Press X to select a card from your hand. Press X again to place it on the battlefield. Got it. So my turn. Alright, so I'm going to place that there, right? The number on the left by your icon shows the total strength of your units. Okay. The number on the right shows the total strength of that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. Okay. During your turn, you can pass. You can pass by holding down triangle. Okay. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you're confident you can win with the units you have in play, or to let your opponent win and you save cards for the next round. Ooh, okay. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strengths of the units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Okay. So that's why you can say that's the reason for why you would pass. Okay, he put down that. So that's the reason why you would pass, is because if you pass, you can hold these cards for the next round, and he will only have the remaining cards that he has. You will only have those remaining cards the next round. If but I would have more cards than him. I see. So let's place down a siege weapon here. Okay, your opponent's turn. I'm starting to understand this game. I didn't understand it the first time I played it. Okay. They seem to give us really powerful cards. I don't know if that's intentional, but I can win this round. But I see. It would actually be beneficial to lose the first round at times, not always. At times. Right, so that you can keep more powerful cards for the next round, so that you can win the next round. Okay. My turn. Okay. Say... Actually, I think... Wait. There can be a way that I can confidently win this. Let's put this. Biting Frost. It will freeze both mine and theirs. But that's fine. It will drop me by 15 points. But I can just do this and add and I win. Literally I win. Oh, I have to put almost all 10 cards down. Okay. But he dropped his own. Why did he do that? Oh, I see, but I'm still a little bit higher than him. Okay, now we're down to Okay. It will. Okay, he's come close to me. I see. There's an interesting element of strategy here, because I. Oh. I can go one up, right? I can go one up. Oh, he went two up. Okay, okay. Okay. I still have 8. I still have 8. Oh, he's putting another one down. Okay. I think I can win this one. I don't think he has anything to overturn it. Oh, he has passed. I don't have any cards though. I'll pass for now. Alright. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once a player has both life gems. Lost both life gems. Okay, I'm starting to understand this. So what these do, they don't okay. I see. Northern Realm factions, okay, ability. Oh, Nilfgaardian Empire. I didn't use my ability yet. Okay. This is what I'm confused by. I only have one card now. Clear weather, okay. Doesn't that double everyone's points? Wait, no, it doesn't. It just makes everything clear. Okay, I'll use my ability. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. I won the round. I knew I was gonna win the round. Okay, so that was my first match. I know that was an easy first match. It's gonna get really difficult down the line, but I am going to do those quests. They're gonna be so much fun to do. There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Okay. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Interesting. Excuse me. That's very interesting. Okay. Each deck has also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Ooh. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests and purchasing them from vendors. Okay. I won both rounds there for you. I finally actually won the round, because the first time I played this I was so confused.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
Oh, I think I know who that is. Actually, there were some people I definitely recognize and remember solely because I played this game. Miraculous Guide to Gwent. Okay. All right. This is okay. This is the books panel. The tome you hold in your hands, commissioned by the most gracious Duke de Berry, shall make use of magic most arcane to display which Gwent cards are currently missing from your collection. You need but open it and repeat it in your mind. How about a ground of Gwent, and the following shall appear. Velen 2052, Novigrad 35, the Skellig Isles 28, the White Orchard is only 5, okay. Royal Palace in Vizimir is only 1, and Kaermorn only has 1. Now with new cards, which can still be won from players of no particular announced skill. Okay, and then I like that they give me that to collect those cards if I want to. I don't think I have to do that as a main quest, but it will be fun to do. The contents of what you have read, I will move to the glossary. Okay, let's talk to this guy. He's better have some actual information.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Get to the point, dude. I'm ready for a drink.
Finding her. That'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yes, the person. So you know where she is. Why are you buying me drinks? Just tell me where she is, dude. At least one.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yen? Oh no, better question. Who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter demon.
Okay.
At your service.
Okay.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Okay, how do you know Yen then?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a
yes.
very basic butcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia
The
himself.
Butcher of Blaviken.
The Butcher of Blaviken.
Very interesting. Because they showed it in the show how he became the Butcher of Blaviken, and that's what really made me want to play this game. Very interesting.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Really? Is that all you're going to say? Give me some more information, dude. Where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Dude, why do you care? I'm really... I'm just looking for a person. It's none of your business. None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no
Exactly.
explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask
Fair
the
enough.
garrison.
Thanks.
Okay.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
One thing I remember very well from this game, it's a lot of wild goose chases. You're told, okay, go here, ask this person. That person will say, do this mission for me, then I'll tell you.
Done drinking?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Dude,
Don't
I
want
was
your
leading.
kind here.
What is she doing? Dude, 3 against 1? Man, you brave. Just back off, dude.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horse was working witchcraft.
Really, dude?
Get him!
Oh shit. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Oh my god, why is it so much easier? You know how difficult this was? Come on. Dude, come on. Are you serious?
Nice meeting you.
Why were the horses running around? That was so weird. Why is this so easy, dude? Now I want to just bump up the difficulty because of how easy this is. Blood and Broken Bones was not this easy.
What do you say to that?
What do I know?
Okay. What was that? No. Ah, you see what I mean? They show up, slow me down, and I have no idea what that meant. Oh, whoa. Oh my god. Why are you singing that song, kid? That's just dark. So, that's a shopkeeper. Thank you for that. This is... no, this... that's a quest. Okay. And my quest is all the way over here. But before anything, I want to take a look. Okay. Ask the Nilfgaardians about Lilac and Gooseberries is going to be a really, really long mission. And, okay, collect them all. Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Okay. Now, on my way there, I'm going to be doing a few things. Okay, so no. Ooh. These two seem to be... oh, this one seems to be a quest. Bastion, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I have reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day, like many others. You'll say and you'll be in the right, but if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground the least. I'll give him up to the ground the least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be eaten by the corpsers prowling the battleground. So I seek a brave man, able with a sword and willing to venture out with me to find Bastion. I won't pay for much, for I've not much to give. But I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it a plenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road or to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there. Okay, there is much interest to be found in the world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you pursue a nice notice board, okay, markers will appear on your minimap to indicate potentially interesting places. Alright, let me just pick up quests along my way there. Like I said, I'll only do one quest. If this
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
Damn, I was about to say something. Okay, one of the quests is updated. A notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you're not currently tracking the quest, you can press by start tracking. Okay. Oh, contract. You see the world map. Every important location you will be discovered will be location you have discovered will be marked on your world map. Thank you. Jump to your current objective. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Your current objective is marked and available is marked. Got it. Here you can see the objectives of your currently tried quests. If there are multiple objectives, you can switch between them by pressing OK. Here you can see minimap showing an overview of the region. Use R2 to increase/decrease its size. Okay, thank you. Right, there's a lot of locations in this one area alone. Now these are undiscovered locations. They may have something, but these are all like side activities, not actual quests. So I'll be doing this off screen, and I'm not going to be recording myself do this. I'll do this all off screen and just do all of those before having getting everything I can from this area, and then I won't be showing that on screen. I will tell you about it afterwards. I may record it and then show you while I'm telling you about it. But yeah, I won't be showing that on screen. Now, one of the quests I picked up was missing in action. Find Vildenvert, and then we have a Witcher contract, which was ask Olden about the contract. So those are our contracts. I'm gonna do those in a separate video. I'm not gonna finish Lilac and Gooseberries in this video. I'm gonna go to the Nilfgaardians and ask about Yennefer, and that's gonna be it, because I think we're gonna be doing this is one of those quests where you gotta go do a side quest before you can continue with the Lilac and Gooseberries, and you will only finish with Lilac and Gooseberries once you're done with this area. So before talking to him, I'm gonna go to the Lilac and Gooseberries. I'm just gonna ask them about Yennefer, and they're probably gonna tell me to do something. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to. Come on, let me get on, Roach. Thank you. What I'm gonna try to do is, before coming back and doing the quests, I'm gonna do only the undiscovered locations.
Perhaps you should tell the Black Ones about it. What do I know?
Freak.
Only do the. Oh my god. Come on. Thank you. Picking up in speed, Geralt. Thank you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just get this quest done here. I'm not gonna actually do the quest because it's a long one, because I kind of have to do a side quest, and if I can leave this area, those quests are never gonna be able to be dealt with ever again.
Magic.
Oh shit!
Place of
Really?
power.
Oh shit! Run around and run the other direction. Thank you. I'll be in the other direction. Thing is, I'm not gonna be doing any like full activities now, because I'm gonna be doing all those activities off screen. I'll tell you what each one of them are. Hopefully, I can remember each one of them. But like I said, I'm only gonna be focusing on quests.
Let's go.
I'm only gonna be doing Oh shit, gas clouds. I'm only gonna be doing quests, like I said, only quests in these videos, because that's the main. Because the rest are all just side activities. Some of them which aren't really that interesting, like that what we just saw is a place of power. You gotta defeat the wraith around it, and that's it. I won't be doing any quests off screen. I'll be doing all quests and Witcher contracts on screen. Witcher contracts are very interesting, so hence why I'm gonna be doing them all on screen and not off screen, if you catch my drift. Okay, like I said, ask them about Yennefer and then we'll do the rest.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a Witcher.
A Witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
See, you can be nice. Got work for me?
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
I guess.
Stop.
I guess he has some. I see now. I see what they're talking about. Okay, so these are enhancing weapons. Use special grindstones to temporarily enhance your weapons. Doing so grants a bonus to damage dealt by your weapons. Thank you. Same with the forge. Oh, this is a forge. Hold on, let me look at it. Thank you.
Password.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep?
No.
Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters? They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Okay.
Oh,
you can craft something. No, I don't actually. Yeah, I know the crafting screen. There's the crafting items, how much it's gonna cost to craft, and the item itself. I know. Can this matter in order to obtain new crafting components? Yeah, I know. I know how to. Show me your shop. What do you have on offer? Now you have these, whatever the hell these are. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna grab like all of these, because these are gonna be not important now, but down the line.
So long.
Yes, so long. I'm gonna talk to the captain because he's gonna give me a quest. I know that.
How much grade?
It's one of those games.
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with your logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of
I don't want to be mad. This guy...
Witcher.
Because the guy didn't seem like a bad guy. He seems like a really reasonable person.
Footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about a griffin?
About this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk.
Too high a risk.
I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the Griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Okay, could use some more information about the Griffin, yeah.
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Okay. Gotta get out of the specific herb.
A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay. Thank you for the information. I'm gonna be...
Thanks.
Mislav. Thanks.
Es sind Jagden.
That German? If your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objective which objective is tracked by. Got it. Alright. Let me stand right here, face my mans, and pause. So that is going to be, well, the end of this playthrough, this first episode. I don't know about how this episode is gonna do. I don't know how any of my episodes do, anyways. But I hope that this is going to be an enjoyable playthrough for everybody, me and the audience watching, because I really did want to play this game. I've been wanting to play this game for a very long time, and I've been wanting to do this in a let's play fashion, so that in a fashion which is it's doable for me. So only quest, anything side content I will do myself off screen, not recorded, and I'll explain what I did and what I got and what my equipment is at the moment and what quests we're gonna do next, right? So I'm gonna only show you quests, nothing more, nothing less. Anyway, that is the end of the first episode of Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It was an excellent beginning. I hope this goes on, keeps the grip that it has right now and stays as good as it is. Anyway, this is it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and this is your boy Nin, out.